Hello, my name is Kimber with Flow Wellness Center, and tonight I'm going to guide us through some alternate nostril breathing. This breath practice is great when the nervous system is feeling a bit fried. You want to kind of recenter, you want to slow down and kind of get back to a place of steadiness, of calmness. So we'll start in a comfortable seat, whatever that might look like for you tonight. I'm up on a bolster and a blanket to soften into this seat a little bit here. We will be here for a few moments, so get yourself comfy, get yourself settled, and we'll begin. Okay, first dropping into the space here, grounding down into the sit bones and allowing the spine to grow nice and tall. Almost like you have that imaginary string in the top of your head that someone is gently pulling. Imagining like you're creating space between each vertebrae here, nice and tall. If it feels good here, you might allow the eyes to gently close. Maybe you just have that soft gaze down in front. Either way, beginning to soften in here. And we'll start by taking a few deep breaths together. Big inhale in through the nose. Nice long exhale out through the lips to start. Let's do two more like that. Big inhale in, fill the belly. Feel all four sides of the torso expand. And nice long exhale. Really empty out the lungs here. Beautiful. Once more like that. Big inhale in, big buoyant breath. And a long, long exhale to empty. Awesome. We're going to go ahead and get started with our alternate nostril breathing. And to begin that, we're going to take our thumb, place it on the right nostril. Our right thumb, place it on that right nostril. And we'll just go ahead and take a nice deep inhale in through that left nostril. Exhale out through that left nostril. Beautiful. One more big inhale in through that left nostril. And here's where we switched out. We're going to retain that breath at the top of your inhale. Take your ring finger and close off that left nostril now. When we exhale, we're going to exhale through that right nostril. And then continuing to block off that left nostril, inhale in through the right. Retain that breath at the top while we close off that right nostril. Open up the left for the exhale. Awesome. Now inhale in through that left nostril. Retain the breath. Switch it out. And exhale. So each side is going to get an exhale and an inhale. Inhale in through that right nostril. Pause at the top, retain, block off that right nostril, and exhale. I'll allow a few moments here to get into a rhythm that works for you. This doesn't have to be rushed. This doesn't have to follow anybody's rhythm but your own. We'll take a couple rounds here on your own. going a few more rounds. Notice if you feel anything shifting, if you feel anything slowing down in the nervous system. If maybe the shoulders have wandered up towards the ears, give them that slight reminder to relax down the back. And finishing up whatever side you're on, gently release that palm back down to the thigh, wherever it falls naturally here. Take a nice big inhale in through both nostrils. And a nice big sigh of release. One more big inhale in. Exhale it out. Like you could take a few moments here to notice what feels different. Notice how you're feeling walking off the mat versus how you felt when you walked on. And remembering a little bit goes a long way. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit more recentered, the nerves are a little more smoothed out. And I hope you take this with you through the rest of your day. Namaste.